Hello guys, how are you today? I hope everything is awesome. Today we're going to start another unit 4, ok? Hoje a gente vai começar uma nova unidade, unidade 4, ok? Let's check what we're going to learn. Okay, so first we're going to check the sports vocabulary we have on page 40, okay? Pay attention to the animation so you can understand what the words mean. Good? Então, hoje agora a gente vai checar os vocabulários de esportes que aparecem na página 40. Preste atenção na animação para você entender o que eles falam. Galera, os nomes dos esportes, eles são bem fáceis, até porque a gente tem muita competição internacional, então a gente tem muito contato, né, com esses nomes em inglês, né? Mas de qualquer forma, a Pro fez a animação para vocês entenderem o que significa, ok? Just watch it. Now, we're going to talk a little bit, guys, about how long, how tall, and how far. A gente vai falar um pouquinho sobre how long, how tall, how far, okay? And check the explanations so you can understand what they mean, okay? Então, preste atenção nas explicações para vocês entenderem o que eles significam. Okay, the first one, how long? How long? How long? We use how long to ask about time duration, ok? Então, a duração de tempo, ok? How long we use for questions. We use in the beginning of questions to ask about time duration, okay? In the beginning, in the front of questions, okay? Now let's check. How long is the bilingual class? How long? I want to know the time duration. Check the answer. The bilingual class is 50 minutes long. So it takes 50 minutes for the class to start and then end. Okay? Start and then end. Good? So, how long? Eu quero saber o quanto tempo dura, ok? How tall? How tall? I'm asking about the height, okay? Height. We use how tall to ask about height, okay? Like, do you see? Do you see the picture in here? We have the Eiffel Tower, right? Eiffel Tower. So let's check the question in here. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? How tall? I want to know how high, okay? Up, how high? The Eiffel Tower is 300 meters tall. Ok? From the base to the top. Então, quando eu uso how tall, eu quero saber a altura. Ok? How far? When I use how far, I used to ask about the distance. Okay? The distance between one point to the other. In here, we have a map, our state map, right? Can you see Campo Grande in there? That's our city. That's the capital of our state, Mato Grosso do Sul. Okay, good. And look at the question in here. How far is Aquidauana from us? Obviously, okay, from Campo Grande. Aquidauana is 120 kilometers from here, from Campo Grande. Okay, so I want to know the distance. The distance. I can use meters, I can use kilometers, I can use centimeters. Okay, good. We can use a lot of units of measurement. Okay, so I want to know how far. What is the distance? Can I ask using this? What is the distance from this to this? Yes, but you can also replace all that for how far, ok? Então, quando eu uso how far, eu quero saber... Fica subindo meu braço. Quando eu uso how far, eu quero saber qual é a distância entre um ponto e outro, tá bom? Se eu não falo ponto de referência, normalmente o ponto de referência sou eu, né? Ok? Good? Now, guys, we're going to check this. We're going to check this. This, was, and were. They are the past tense of verb to be. Okay? Can you check what is written? Simple past verb to be. So verb to be in the affirmative, it has two forms, was and were. Let's check it. Esses aqui, galera, são o passado do verbo to be, tá? A forma passada dele, que é was and were, okay? So let's check it. So first, we have was and were, okay? If you look in here, you're going to see that we have a board with the affirmative, the negative, and the question form of the verb to be in the past tense, okay? Simple past. Good. So if you check, first thing, look at the affirmative column. The affirmative column. What do you see? Check. Let's check it together. So here we have affirmative, okay? In this column, let's check what we can find in here. A gente vai checar essa coluninha aqui e ver, a gente vai procurar aqui quais são as coisas que a gente pode notar, tá bom? Primeira coisa, first thing. I, he, she, it, they use was, okay? And you, we, they use were, okay? Good. So what is the difference? In here we have all the singular pronouns, okay? Singular subjects. Every time we have a singular subject, we're going to use was, okay? And every time we have a plural subject, we're going to use were. Então, qual que é a coisa que a gente nota aqui? Toda vez que a gente tem pronome ou sujeito no singular, was. Toda vez que a gente tem pronome ou sujeito no plural, were. Ok? Por que, Pro, que você fala assim, pronome ou sujeito? Porque às vezes a gente não vai usar o pronome. Por exemplo, João and Victor were at the shopping mall. So João and Victor. So we have two persons, okay? Two. So plural. And I'm not using you, we, they. So we have to pay attention to the subject of the sentence. A gente tem que prestar atenção no sujeito, porque às vezes a gente não usa o pronome, a gente usa os nomes. Tá? Como no caso do exemplo que eu dei, João e Vitor. Ok? Two people. Two persons. Duas pessoas, plural. Good? Now negative. If you look, pay attention to the column. If you look, check. If you look, you can see here that the difference between this and this is that we are putting not abbreviated together. Okay? So if you notice, if you check, you have in here the difference between this and this is only this, the not. Okay, so can I say was not separated? Yes, this is the abbreviated form as we talked about earlier. This is the most used form. Então essa aqui é a forma abreviada, né? A gente pode usar was not separado, mas como a gente já falou, essa é a forma mais utilizada. Okay, good. Now here, we have here with this, it is was with not together, okay? Just that. And when we are talking about were, it is were and not together, okay? So how do we say this? Wasn't, weren't, okay? This is how you pronounce. Wasn't, weren't, okay? Was I, was he, were you? So what is the difference in here? Just the place. We bring verb to be to the front of the sentence. I have to do it the other side. You bring verb to be to the front of the sentence, okay? To the beginning of the sentence. Good. So here, was I, was he, were you? Let me give you an example of a question. Were you at school yesterday? Você estava na escola ontem? No, I wasn't. So how do we answer using verb to be? The same way in the present, you only change the verb to be. Let's check. Looking here, short answers. When we're going to answer a question with verb to be. Yes, I was. Yes, he was. Yes, it was. Yes, she was. No, I wasn't. No, he wasn't. And so on. Então, essa é a forma que a gente usa para responder com as respostas, as respostas curtas, né? As respostas mais abreviadas. Aí, aqui a gente tem com o plural. Yes, you were. Yes, we were. Yes, they were. Or no, you weren't. No, we weren't. No, they weren't. So these are the forms. That we use for a short answer of verb to be in the past. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Vocês podem observar que não tem nada muito difícil. É super simples, tá? Ele tem só duas forminhas. E aí a gente põe essas duas forminhas na negativa, que abrevia com not, né? E depois, para fazer a pergunta, a gente coloca na frente do sujeito. Super simples. Good? Okay? So today we've learned sports vocabulary, the uses of how long, how tall, and how far, and also verb to be in the simple past, okay? Don't forget to check on your book, check your activities, and if you have any doubt at all, just text me, okay? Love you guys, and I will see you soon.